Good day, people of God. My devotion is taken from John 16, verse 33. I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart. I have overcome the world. Topic: even when fears rush in, God is still good. Why is it that as circumstances worsen, our faith often falters? Rather than believing that God remains in control, no matter how good or bad things appear, we let life's challenges slowly overshadow our faith in God. Eventually, fear can replace our faith entirely. When life changes overnight, our faith can be shaken, but it doesn't have to crumble. Peter understood this. In fact, Peter lived this. For 3 years, sorry, For 3 years, Peter followed Jesus as one of his inner circle, one of the 12 disciples. When it came to Jesus' earthly ministry, Peter saw it all: miraculous healings, powerful teaching, and provocative statements. Like most of Jesus' followers, Peter assumed that Jesus would redeem the children of Israel as the long-awaited king of the Jews. So you can imagine his shock when Jesus was arrested and sentenced to death on the cross. This wasn't how the story was supposed to go, at least not according to Peter. Talk about a huge gap between expectations and current circumstances. After Jesus' arrest, the disciples were so overcome by fear that they fled. Mark 14, verse 50. How could things have gotten so far, of course? Things were so bad that even Peter, called the rock by Jesus, Mark 3, verse 16, crumbled as 3 times he denied any association with him. Matthew 26, verse 69 to 75. When life circumstances didn't live up to expectations, Jesus' closest followers lost hope and gave in to fear. Yet, the story wasn't over. Not only did Jesus overcome death on the cross through his resurrection, but he cared enough to redeem his relationship with with Peter. John 21, verse 15 to 17, specifically. The lesson for us in Peter's story is that life circumstances do not determine God's goodness. Even when hope seems lost and fears rush in, our faith need not falter. Why? Because even when the story appears over, God has other plans. Has your faith been shaken? May the story of God's ultimate victory fill you anew with the hope that God is still good no matter life's circumstances. He is trustworthy because Jesus has risen. And that, my friends, makes all the difference. Have a blessed day. Die, woman of grace. Love you all. This devotion was taken from the Heart Ministries. Have a blessed day. Mwah.